Hi, I'm Ken with Serene.
And I'm Izzi with Serene.
And we just wanted to wish you a happy Arbor Day today. Yeah, trees are one of the most important things.
Trees are so special.
And unfortunately, there's really not enough trees here in our community or yours.
We are actually teaming up with Tree San Diego to give a portion of our proceeds from April 26th, Arbor Day, to help fund their efforts and get more trees planted around here in underdeveloped communities.
So Tree San Diego is a nonprofit organization that's dedicated towards sustainability, quality, and improving the urban canopy, as it's called. Their mission statement is every person should have equitable access to the values and benefits of a thriving urban forest.
It's always nice to have nature around you.
And so we figured, our audience and us, we love smoking trees, so we want to help plant trees too. So we actually sat down for an interview with Tree San Diego's chief arborist, Kurt Peacock, in Balboa Park for this interesting interview.
My name is Kurt Peacock, and I am Senior Project Arborist and Program Manager for Tree San Diego, the San Diego Area Urban Forestry Nonprofit, 501c3. And it is our mission statement to help all entities, governmental or otherwise, increase the quality and the quantity of the urban forest here in the San Diego area. So we work all over the county, even in Imperial County, we have actually planted some trees. We're not only concerned with just tree planting, of course, but advocating for trees, education of the public, our tree steward training program, and trying to just increase awareness of how important trees really are for our environment here.
For our viewers watching, how can they get involved, help, contribute?
Check us out at treesandiego.org. There's a donation button right there on the screen. We take donations in any shape and size. And the other thing we do periodically when the time is right is, have planting events where people can volunteer to come out and plant some trees. This is the window, March and April, with Arbor Day, State Arbor Day, and then National Arbor Day this month as well, where it's a big focus on the urban forest and on all the great things that trees do for us. But we have an education program that goes year-round. We are also building a workforce education program to get people interested in the tree care and the nursery industry, because there are a number of unfilled jobs and people just don't think about that sector for employment. So our job is to use education to expose them to there's a bunch of different careers where you will be working directly or indirectly with trees, using everything from your hands to GIS and drone technologies. There's a lot of exciting stuff happening these days in the urban forest, and technology is one of the biggest drivers of the success and expansion of the urban forest.
Where would you like to see your organization go next as far as being able to expand?
The truth is that it is all about funding, and that the funding grants that we get for urban forestry are very limited in their scope, so they don't allow for us to plant in many situations and cases due to economics and also just the economics of a certain area. But independent donations and the fact that we are still mostly a part-time organization, the staff employees are, I would like to see in the next 10 years or so, that I hope I will be around here for Tree San Diego, is that we expand our facilities, we actually expand our staff and are able to pay people full-time for this work, because it's growing and we need more attention sometimes than the grant monies can provide to really function and do a lot of other great things for our urban forest here.
Outside of planting trees, for our viewers, how could you say that they could learn more about not just tree appreciation but caring for the environment in general?
Yeah, sustainability is a big thing here. As a major, even we have a lot of interns who are getting sustainability minors or majors at local universities that come spend a semester with us and help us get our job done. But expanding there, and then in your own neighborhoods, advocating for more trees through your local city, your local representatives on a state and even a federal level, just making your voice heard for the urban forest so that the attention doesn't quickly disappear after a focus has been brought recently on urban forestry, that it's a focus we need to keep up, because truly the only real tangible thing we can all do to help the changing climate is to plant more trees, and that's something that globally everybody agrees upon. Get more trees in the ground and the world's going to be a better place.
If you could, hypothetically, address the trees, what would you like to say to them as far as, like how we appreciate what they do for us, and,
It's getting people to remember that our civilization would not be where it is today without the direct assistance of trees. They were fuel, they were construction materials, basically our whole societies before the advent of harder surfaces were built upon wood products, and the fact that although there's been talk of deforestation, which is a problematic thing in certain areas, wood is still one of the most sustainable materials to build with. It's far more sustainable and environmentally friendly than concrete and asphalt and steel are. So just to remember that in all aspects of your life, there's a tree responsible for almost always something on a daily basis that you touch, see, or interact with. And without them, we sure wouldn't be where we are today.
Well, yeah, we really appreciate the trees. We really appreciate, what Tree San Diego is doing, not just here locally, but it does have like a larger impact throughout the world as well.
It does. We published a white paper on the challenges in urban forestry that got noticed nationally quite heavily and also internationally. Is that we had feedback from people in different countries who read our paper and said, we face the same challenges you do in Oslo or some other location, or Colorado, that we do here in our coastal sage desert, California. So there's some universal truths to be applied, and then universal, like I said, activism, advocating for trees on an active basis is one of the ways that you can keep it in everybody's mind and keep them thinking and moving forward that it's not just a tree, it's because, we'll outlive a human being if we do our jobs correctly. And so that's, my goal is to make sure before I'm gone that I've gotten a few thousand more trees in the ground at least. And we're doing that, but we need some support and some help physically and financially that we hope we can get going forward, because there's room for expansion of all of our programs, and we hope to do much bigger and better things.
Well, again, thank you so much, Kurt. Really appreciate you, your organization, and everything you all are doing. Like, we're out here literally enjoying the benefits of what you all have done, and so yeah, anything that we can do to help keep that momentum going, we're all about it.
Well, we appreciate you very, very much, and thanks for taking the time to give us a shout out. And yeah, when I talk to young people about this industry, I say, look around you now. This is my office. It's a pretty cool office. It sure beats a cubicle somewhere under fluorescent lights. So
absolutely,
make everybody just acknowledge that and remember that these trees are super important. They need our help and our care.
Yeah.
So, thanks.
Awesome. Well, thank you again. Really appreciate it.
We hope you enjoy hearing from Kurt.
So don't forget, everything that you purchase on the website today, a portion of that will go directly towards helping plant trees in the communities that need it most, and really just helping our environment overall.
Helping out our local communities, local people.
Oh yeah. Smoking trees, planting trees.
Smoke a tree, plant a tree.
Smoke a tree, plant a tree. Thank you so much for watching, and again, thank you for taking time out of your day to really invest in not just the environment, but really the communities that need it the most.